Oh no, she done. Oh, I'm sorry. No, ma'am. Wow.
Go ahead and stop there and turn around for me. And then continue.
I was just I liked him and I was attracted to him, so I wanted to like be attached to him.
Okay.
But
that way your pants were off and his pants were off.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to the video. In today's episode of Delinz Reacts, we are going to go with an officer as he investigates a car sitting all by itself in a parking lot. Come to find out, there is a couple that is booty clapping it up. But not only that, the woman driver who is driving the girl Mustang gets out, and not only is she getting her cheeks clapped, she also picks up a DUI to go along with it. So you definitely want to check out this video all the way to the end because there are a few surprises. But before we get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified when I drop a new video. But without further ado, let's get into the video. All right, got the nice girl Mustang.
Good, hop out with me.
I'm sorry?
Hop out with me. Appreciate you. Just stand right here for me. Stand with your feet together, hands out your side just like this. I'll look at your eyes really quick. Don't move your head, just follow with your eyes, all right? Okay. Robert, here's this back.
Sir.
Have you been drinking at all?
We both had a couple drinks here.
Let me see your eyes real quick.
Go ahead.
All right, you're free to leave. I wouldn't recommend you drive though. Okay? Because if you get in your car, I'm going to arrest you for DUI.
Oh, dang. That was a quick assessment, but you can tell when she hopped out the car, she's still adjusting her clothes. Her pants are kind of all over the place. So, yeah, they were definitely booty clapping it up.
Okay, understand?
Yes,
so good. If you want to get on your phone and go ahead and start calling somebody, go right ahead, all right?
I can do that.
Ma'am, right now I'm going to conduct a DUI investigation to determine if you're impaired to the point your normal faculties are being affected. Do you understand that? All right. The reason behind that, you're in active physical control of a motor vehicle, all right? All right, even though you weren't driving, you're sitting in the parking lot, you're behind the driver's seat, your vehicle's on, it's running. You're going to drive after you had sex with this young gentleman, okay? You understand? Get where it's coming from?
She looking confused like she doesn't know what he's talking about. Yes, you were getting your cheek clapped in that car, and now she's trying to act all innocent. So make sure you continue to watch and see what happens here.
Okay. All right, in order to do that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you to perform as a series of tasks. Those tasks are to determine if you're impaired or not impaired, okay? Do you understand that?
Yes.
All right, before I do that, what I'm going to do is actually, let's walk over here. You have your shoes?
In my phone.
Go ahead and grab your shoes.
Of course she don't have her shoes on.
All right, like I said, I'm going to ask you to perform a series of tasks. Those tasks to determine if you're impaired or not impaired, okay? Part of me doing that, I'm going to let you know what your rights are. It doesn't mean that you're under arrest. It does not mean that you will be under arrest. It just means that you're currently detained by law enforcement and you're not allowed to leave, okay? Do you understand that?
I understand.
Okay, so right now you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can is against you in court. You have the right to have an attorney present now or anytime during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, it won't be appointed for you without cost. You have the right to stop answering questions or speak to an attorney at any time. Do you understand those rights?
Yes.
Okay, do you have any medical ailments I need to be aware of?
No.
Do you have any problems with your legs, feet, or back?
No.
Okay, do you wear glasses or contacts?
I wear contacts.
Do you have contacts in right now?
Yes.
Okay, do you have diabetes?
No.
Do you have epilepsy?
No.
Okay, perfect. Just stand right over here for me and face me. There you go. What I want you to do is I want you to stand with your feet together, hands out your side, just like this. Okay, I want you to remain in that position until I tell you to move. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. What I'm going to have you do is you're going to look at my pen, and you're going to follow it with your eyes and your eyes only, okay? During that entire time, I don't want you to move your head. I just want you to follow with your eyes, okay? So follow with your eyes, okay?
Nope, she ain't gonna make it.
Make sure you're following with your eyes.
Head moving.
Keep your eyes on it.
She can't.
Ready? Good, put your hands. You're okay. You're okay. Ready?
Fine, look at her.
Good, put your hands back down your side. You're fine. Good, get back to position. Hands down your side. Hands down your side.
Here comes the waterworks. She already knows she messed up.
All right. All right, do you see this line here on the ground?
Yes.
All right, what I want you to do is let's go stand over here on that end of the line, about where the cigarette butts are. And take your left foot, put it directly in front of on the line.
She
Take
ain't
your
gonna
left
make
foot, put it on the line, on the white line. There you go. Place your right foot in front of your left, touching heel to toe, just like this. Okay. I want you to remain in that position until I tell you to move. Do you understand? Now, when I tell you to, what you're going to do is you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps along the line. It's going to look like this: 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 9. Okay. On that 9th step, I want you to leave your front foot planted on the ground. Take a series of short steps, choppy steps, turn yourself around, and then take 9 heel to toe steps back down the line. 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 9. During that entire time, I want you to leave your feet, or I want you to leave your hands to your side. I want you to look down at your feet. I want you to count out loud, and I do not want you to stop until you complete the entire task. Do you understand?
Man, I would fail that. I'm not even drinking. I would probably fail that because that is way too many instructions. I would definitely mess it up. They probably arrest me, and I don't even have alcohol in my system.
And that?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and begin.
Oh no, she done. Oh, I'm sorry. Nope. Don't. You can go ahead and lock her up, man. Don't humiliate her. Oh, wow. I don't hear no counting. 14, 15, 16.
I'm just like destroyed.
16 steps.
No, it's called you drunk.
Just continue how as I instructed you.
16.
18 steps.
She was supposed to do 9.
20, 21, 22.
Oh,
Do you remember how many steps I told you?
You said 9.
Okay. How many steps have you taken?
Taking 2.
You've only taken 2 steps so far?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go. Hold on. Let's come back over here. Let's go back down the line again. Remember how I told you to turn and all that stuff. Go ahead and stop there and turn around for me. And then continue.
This thing is over. Stop it. Ten. What? Come on, man. Leave this lady alone. Just arrest her.
All right, next thing I want you to do is I want you to stand right here for me. Face me. I want you to stand with your feet and heels just together, just like this. Hands down your side, just like that. All right, I want you to remain in that position until I tell you to move. Do you understand? Now, when I tell you to, you're going to raise one of your feet. I don't care which one. It could be your left. It could be your right. I don't care. Okay? You're going to raise it approximately 6 inches off the ground. You're going to have your toe pointed forward. You're going to look down at your foot. You're going to count out loud 1001, 1002, 1003, and so forth until I tell you to stop. Okay? It's going to look just like this. Your foot's going to be up, toe pointed forward, hands to your side, looking down at your foot, counting out loud 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, and so forth until I tell you to stop. During the entire time, I do not want you to put your foot down. I do not want you to raise your arms. I do not want you to hop, and I do not want you to sway. Do you understand all those instructions? Now, this is a timed task, so I will tell you when to start and when to stop. And begin. 2,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. The last thing I'm going to have you do is I want you to imagine 30 seconds inside of your mind, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to close your eyes, you're going to tilt your head back, and then, not yet though, hold on.
Okay.
And I want you to imagine 30 seconds. So however you get there, just do not count it out loud, okay? Make sense? Okay, however you want to count it inside your head, you're welcome to, okay? Once you get to 30 seconds, what I want you to do is I want you to open your eyes and tell me to stop, okay? That way I know you're done, okay? I don't want to assume that you're done.
She's already
okay?
done.
Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay, good. Place your hands at your side, tilt your head back, close your eyes, good, and begin.
30-something seconds. She don't know what time it is. She might be asleep. Sheesh.
Okay. And how long was that?
I was like 55 or a minute.
Okay. And what was my instructions?
A minute.
Okay. How did you count that?
1,000, 2,000, 3,000,
Okay.
4,000.
How much have you had to drink today?
I had 2 drinks here.
What 2 drinks?
I had Captain Coke.
Captain and Coke. Were they singles, doubles?
Singles.
Okay. Were they talls, shorts?
They were talls.
Okay. So single talls. Captain and Coke, 2 of them. What time did you start drinking?
Around 10:30.
Okay. And what time did you end drinking?
11:30.
11:30. What time do you think it is currently?
Around 1:30.
You think it's about 1:30 right now? Okay.
Yep.
On a scale from 0 to 10, with 0 being completely sober and 10 being fall down drunk, how would you rate yourself currently?
I would rate myself around 3.
A 3? Why would you say a 3?
I would say 3 because I feel fine.
No, you're about an
Okay.
8, 7 or
Do you
8.
feel impaired at all?
No.
Do you feel buzzed?
No.
No. Okay. And is that your vehicle, the Mustang?
Yes.
All right. And just to confirm, what was going on when I first arrived?
It was the
What do you
first
got
time I
besides?
met him, and I was just kind of, I liked him, and I was attracted to him, so I wanted to, like be attracted to him.
Okay.
But
Is that why your pants were off and his pants were off?
yeah,
Okay. And after you all finished that, what were you going to do?
absolutely nothing. I was gonna go home.
You're going to go home, and where's home?
On Alafia.
Alafaya? Okay. Alrighty. Let's walk over this way for me. Do you have any tattoos that I need to know of?
I do.
Where?
I have a couple.
Where?
I have a
A
little.
ride coming?
He's trying to call some people.
Okay.
He lives off Chapman.
Okay.
I told him if anything, I'll take him over there.
Okay.
But he stayed calling.
Just going to take a quick picture of you, okay?
Why?
Just look at me real quick. There you go. And then your tattoos.
Why?
What's that?
Why?
Because that's what my sergeant requires.
Why?
What? Why?
Yeah.
I have no idea. You can ask him that. I have no idea.
Why does he want?
What's that?
Why does
Well, right now you're going to be placed under arrest for DUI. Go ahead, turn around for me. Place your hands behind your back.
I guess she thought she was free.
Actually, before I put this one, let me take this off and put it in your. Here, hold on a second. I'm gonna take your watch off and put it in your. Actually, take your watch off for me. Again, turn around. Place your hands behind
Can I ask what I'm being put on arrest for?
for DUI.
For what?
For DUI.
What did I do?
I just told you. Go ahead, turn
But-
around.
Can
Ma'am,
you tell
listen.
me again?
Yeah, you're under the influence of alcohol to the point your normal
But
faculties
why
are
did
being
you pull
affected.
me over?
First of all, if you don't turn around, you're going to get charged.
But why did
Listen.
you pull me over? I'm just wondering.
Go ahead.
Because you're having sex in
Why?
a parking lot.
Why did
I just
you pull
told
me
you.
over?
I just told you. Because you're having sex in a parking
Okay.
lot.
Why are you guys here?
I just told you. Turn around.
Why?
Turn around.
Uh-oh.
I'm not going to play with you. This isn't how it goes. We're not doing roadside. And I told you multiple times already. You don't have sex in a parking lot, okay?
But why were you guys called?
Nobody called. I was doing my job and
But
patrolling.
why
the
were you
neighborhood.
guys called?
Nobody was called.
So why did you guys come?
Because it's my job to
But
patrol.
why did you guys come?
Stop.
But why did you guys come?
Hold on.
I think the other deputy is going to give you a ride, I think.
Yes, sir.
Okay, because you can't get in anywhere.
Yeah, no one's at this time. No one's.
Yeah, I understand that.
I did have a friend that left like 45 minutes ago. So
Is your camera on?
Yeah.
The case.
Yeah. So she's being placed under arrest for DUI and resisting an officer without violence. In case you were wondering.
oh, without violence.
Yeah.
It's all because she had the keys in the car.
Well, yeah, I mean, she's in active physical control of the vehicle. And like I said before, let's be real. She's hammered drunk right now. If she
Well, the
drove,
reason why we hung out longer was two things. One, because we're gonna pass some time by, and two, because we're with each other.
I get that.
Samantha Satsima was taken into custody and charged with driving under the influence, resisting arrest, fraud for using another person's driver's license, and providing false identification to law enforcement.
Oh, wow. So she just had multiple charges. She decided to get her cheeks clapped in a Mustang. And if you've ever been in a S550, whether it's the girl Mustang or the 5.0, you know that there's not a lot of room, especially with that middle console, to get a lot of action. So she was really being limber in that staying, but she decided to give false information, use somebody else's driver's license, and get her cheek clapped in the parking lot. This is unbelievable. And the guy, he couldn't get a ride. So at least the officers were kind enough to probably take him back to his neighborhood. But man, what are we doing out here? We are just getting it in at the docks. In public, we can't go back to anybody's house. You can't do anything else but sit inside of a small sports car. Wow, we down bad out here. So guys, what do you think? Do you think that she should have been arrested? Do you think that she should have been behind the wheel? What do you think should have happened to the guys with the police? Nice. Let me know in the comments what you think. Well, you have reached the end of yet another Delinz Reacts video. If you found any value or entertainment out of this video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up for me. And while you're at it, hit the subscribe button. And I drop 2 videos every single week. So you want to hit that notification bell so that you will be notified every single time that I drop a new video. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you in the next video.
Oh my God, I'm just playing with them now, yeah. Oh my God, what she saying, say it loud, yeah. I can't respect it, I'm in the gym, but I am not flexing. Came from a Ford, I'm needing a Lexus. Shooting like Luke, I told him I'm next, shit. Oh my God, I'm just playing.